The battlefield of the future is evolving rapidly, and so is the technology designed to dominate it. Picture this: a darkened sky over hostile territory. A lumbering AC-130J Ghostrider circles silently above. It's not stealthy. In fact, its very presence is a signal, an unmistakable message of overwhelming firepower. But what if this behemoth, already bristling with weapons, could strike an enemy from hundreds of miles away, out of reach of their most advanced air defense systems? This is not a flight of fancy, but the vision of the United States Air Force as it embarks on a bold plan to arm its iconic AC-130 gunships with long-range cruise missiles. To understand the significance of this development, we must delve into the history, technology, and strategic implications of this plan. Because, make no mistake, this is not just about adding another weapon to an already formidable aircraft. It's about rewriting the rules of modern warfare. The AC-130 gunship is not your ordinary aircraft. Born from the legendary C-130 Hercules transport plane, it was transformed into a weapon of war, designed to loiter over battlefields and provide close air support with unmatched precision. Over the decades, the AC-130 has undergone numerous upgrades, but none as advanced as the AC-130J Ghostrider, the latest iteration in a lineage that stretches back to the Vietnam War. Equipped with a terrifying arsenal, including a 30mm cannon, a 105mm howitzer, and an array of guided missiles and bombs, the Ghostrider is already a flying fortress. Its ability to deliver devastating firepower in support of special operations forces is unmatched. But this strength also exposes its greatest vulnerability: proximity to the battlefield. The Ghostrider operates dangerously close to enemy defenses, often within 20 miles of its targets, making it an easy mark for advanced anti-aircraft systems. In a world where adversaries like China and Russia deploy sophisticated surface-to-air missile systems capable of striking targets hundreds of miles away, the Ghostrider's reliance on close proximity becomes a glaring weakness. Enter the Black Arrow cruise missile, a weapon designed to extend the Ghostrider's reach far beyond the capabilities of its current arsenal. The Black Arrow isn't just another missile, it represents a fundamental shift in how the Ghostrider operates. Developed by Leidos, this cruise missile can potentially strike targets over 450 miles away. To put that into perspective, that's more than 20 times the range of the Ghostrider's existing missiles like the Hellfire. This isn't just a small improvement, it's a leap into an entirely new category of warfare. The Black Arrow stands apart from traditional air-to-ground missiles because of its propulsion system. Unlike the Hellfire, which relies on a fast-burning rocket motor, the Black Arrow uses an air-breathing jet engine, allowing it to maintain sustained flight over long distances. Think of it as a miniature aircraft, capable of cruising at high altitudes and navigating complex flight paths to reach its target. But range is only part of the story. The Black Arrow is equipped with a multi-mode seeker, allowing it to navigate and target in environments where GPS signals may be jammed or denied. Whether through electro-optical imaging, millimeter wave radar, or GPS-assisted inertial navigation, the Black Arrow is designed to find and destroy its target with unerring precision, even in the most challenging conditions. Its modular design is another game-changer. Much like a loaf of bread, as Leidos puts it, the Black Arrow can be customized with different guidance systems, warheads, or even intelligence-gathering payloads. This flexibility ensures the missile can adapt to a wide range of missions, from striking hardened enemy positions to gathering real-time battlefield data. The addition of long-range cruise missiles transforms the Ghostrider into a new kind of weapon, a platform capable of engaging heavily defended targets from beyond the reach of enemy air defenses. Imagine a scenario where a Ghostrider, operating far outside the range of a Russian S-400 Triumph missile system, launches a Black Arrow to neutralize that very same defense system. It's a tactical advantage that fundamentally alters the balance of power. But the implications go even further. The Black Arrow's long-range capabilities mean that aircraft traditionally seen as non-combat platforms, like the Ghostrider or even drones like the MQ-9 Reaper, can now deliver devastating strikes. This expands the battlefield, forcing adversaries to account for threats from platforms they might not have previously considered. The Black Arrow is just the beginning. The Air Force has hinted at deploying similar weapons across a wide range of platforms, from drones to bombers to even cargo planes. The logic is clear. By spreading strike capabilities across more platforms, the US can overwhelm enemy defenses and complicate their planning. For adversaries like China, which relies heavily on anti-access area denial strategies to keep US forces at bay, this is a nightmare scenario. If even non-stealth aircraft can deliver precise, long-range strikes, the effectiveness of their air defense systems is dramatically diminished. The Air Force's interest in cruise missiles isn't new. In fact, it's rooted in lessons learned from incidents like the infamous 2006 encounter when a Chinese submarine surfaced undetected near a US carrier strike group. That event highlighted vulnerabilities in US anti-submarine warfare and led to significant investments in detection technologies. The Black Arrow builds on these lessons, not just addressing vulnerabilities, but turning them into strengths. By arming a diverse range of platforms with long-range strike capabilities, the U.S. ensures that its forces remain agile and unpredictable, key traits in modern warfare. Of course, integrating a new weapon system like the Black Arrow isn't without challenges. Testing is still ongoing, and while the missile has completed captive carry and inert drop tests, full-scale operational deployment is still some time away. Moreover, questions remain about its cost and production scalability. Will the Black Arrow be affordable enough to deploy widely, or will it remain a niche weapon, reserved for specific missions? There's also the issue of operational complexity. Extending engagement ranges means integrating the Black Arrow into a networked battlefield, where real-time data from satellites, drones, and other assets is shared seamlessly. This requires robust communication links and advanced artificial intelligence to coordinate strikes effectively. The Black Arrow is more than just a missile. It's a glimpse into the future of warfare, a future where the lines between traditional combat roles blur and every platform becomes a potential strike asset. As the U.S. Air Force continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, one thing is clear. The battlefield is evolving, and the Ghostrider, armed with the Black Arrow, is leading the charge. This development isn't happening in a vacuum. The rise of advanced cruise missiles will undoubtedly trigger responses from other nations. China and Russia, both of whom have invested heavily in missile technology, will likely accelerate their own programs to counter this new threat. The result is a high-stakes arms race that will shape the future of global conflict. For the United States, the Black Arrow represents a critical step in maintaining its technological edge. In a world where great power competition is the defining feature of geopolitics, innovations like these ensure that the U.S. remains a step ahead of its rivals. What do you think about the Black Arrow and its potential to reshape modern warfare? Could it truly level the playing field against advanced air defense systems? Or are there hidden challenges yet to be revealed? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's discuss the future of aerial combat.